Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
This is Mojo, and we are the Hustle Couple coming at you today with another daily grind on a Friday.
That's right. If you guys are new here, welcome. We are coming at you with a video every single day to show you, or at least try to show you what it's like to be a full-time reseller and what we do on a daily basis.
It ain't pretty.
So it's not. It's really not.
This guy, look at this guy. Everybody want more Mojo, so we're doing a Q&A every Friday with the Mo.
That's right. We're going to start it off answering a couple of questions that we had posted, and then we're going to get to work and take you guys with us. So first questions we had was, when do you think is the right point in your reselling journey to get a paid eBay store?
Now. Sorry. Seriously.
Wow.
Now.
That's the short answer is now. The long answer is, I think it obviously depends on how much you are listing and how much you have in inventory. Those are the two probably main metrics.
You get a lot of your money back through the shipping coupon code that you get for supplies, and also you get higher rankings in the algorithm, to my knowledge.
Right.
So to me, I'm like, $60? Okay, I'm in. We pay 60, but there's one lower than ours.
Yeah, we have I forgot what tier store, but it's the one that's $60 a month. So again, it just depends. Look at the listing, the threshold or the limits of each tier, and if, like I said, if you don't plan on listing more than or having 100 things in inventory, if that's your cap, I don't necessarily think it's going to be worth it. But if you're going to be listing, 10 to 15 things every single day, by all means, yeah, you should definitely be getting a store. Right?
I would do it either way.
Okay.
Honest answer.
Yeah. When do you think is the right point to get a sales tax exemption, and what is involved? Also, I think immediately.
Now.
Right, yesterday. What is involved, that is going to depend and vary state by state. I know here in Texas, all we had to do, I don't even know if you need to necessarily register a business or an LLC. I think you just have to file a form with the state sales tax office. It's a sales use and tax form. And then you get a sales tax number, and that allows you to buy your inventory tax-free.
I wish we had done it sooner.
Yeah.
We did it midway through last year, and the sales tax in Texas is pretty high. It's 8.25%,
Mm-hmm.
and that makes a big difference in our cost of goods. I mean,
yeah.
A lot, because sometimes we'll spend $200 at the thrift store, and it's like $20, a little bit less, but around there, and it does add up.
Yeah, it really does. Okay. Somebody asked, if you scan the eBay scan form at the self-service kiosk, will that work? Unfortunately, no.
Wah, wah, wah. It should.
It should. It really should, but it doesn't. I've tried it. You scan the barcode, and the machine gives you an error. It says it doesn't accept this kind of barcode.
Wow.
So, no, unfortunately. When selling sweatshirts and sweaters, do you list them specifically as men's or women's, or unisex if you have no idea who they were manufactured for?
This answer comes from Tech and Sports. Unisex doesn't sell.
Okay.
And he knows. He knows everything. He's a reseller, if you don't know. Like the number one reseller on eBay, like big time for t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff like that.
Huge time.
He says that people don't look in the unisex category, so I would pick. And I think your question answered itself, whether based on color and size and stuff like that. Yeah, I would decide.
Right. From measuring as many men's garments as I have now, I know that if the chest measurement measures somewhere between 38 and 40, that's usually like a medium. 42 to 44 is like a large, and then 44 to 46, extra large.
Okay,
and
that's good.
that's a general rule of thumb. Women's is going to be like 2 inches less than that.
Unless it's free people, and it'll be 17 inches more than that.
Exactly right. Have we ever been stumped by what an item is, and have we used Google Lens or something similar to identify it?
Yes.
All the time.
Sometimes Google Lens works.
It works for her. It never seems to work for me.
I think it just depends on the angle. We've tried like 3 or 4 different times on the same item, and I'll get something and he won't, and that is very helpful. I think zooming into like a part of an item that you can't figure out oftentimes is easier, and it will, focus in on that little detail, and that can bring something up. That's what we try to do. And then other than that, we just go to the groups. We ask in our group.
Yeah.
A lot of people know a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because there's a lot of specific groups on Facebook, like toy collector groups, and like way specific. I'm sure that there's like a Masters of the Universe action figure collectors group.
It's why Dan's in the you're in the Ray Dunn group, you're in the Jellycat group.
Yeah.
Anytime he can't find something, he joins the group.
Yeah.
That's good.
True. Yeah. Last question. These were all from Pat.
Hi, Pat. We love you.
Would you ever recommend using media mail when shipping CDs, cassettes, or books? Have we ever had any problems with it? And she said she'll usually opt for first class if the rate is pretty close.
If the rate's close, yeah.
So far, if we can ship it media mail, we will, and we haven't had any issues with it. Just because we're planning on we did a decent amount of volume this year, and we're planning on doing more volume next year. So every cent counts.
And most of the things that we send media mail, we charge free shipping. I know I said we don't do free shipping, but on media, we do, so that we can kind of choose the cheapest way to get it there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And also, most of the media is competitive. You have to do free shipping, in my experience. We don't sell a ton of media, though.
All right, somebody asked, they are starting reselling soon, but their question's about shipping. How do we guess, or is there a formula for how much we charge?
There's a formula.
Yes. So anything that weighs less than a pound, you can ship first class mail. And I think the maximum charge for first class is like...
Better runner.
Oh, God. $5 and something or $6 and something?
I think it was $5.87, but they just raised it. So it might be closer to $6 now. Okay.
So what we do is anything that we are able to ship first class, we charge the buyer a flat rate of $4.99. And we do that because, like I said, the maximum we will ever pay for first class is like around $6. So there's a chance we're going to lose $1 on the shipping portion of the transaction. But others, where it's the postage is a little bit lower, we'll make that up, and it all kind of averages out at like around zero.
So we create a business policy that's called first class. We've got a runner, and that first class business policy, the shipping is $4.99 flat rate. And while I'm listening, say I do the drafts primarily, I will weigh something next to me, not in the packaging, and just like, that'll go first class. You kind of get to know, and then I'll put the business policy first class on. Yeah. And then the next one we have is $12.99, which is priority. $8.99, which is priority. Yeah. It's jeans, anything that weighs between like 1 and 2 pounds. If we can get it in a flat rate envelope, if we can get it in something like a padded flat rate, those go $8.99 covers all of that, because those are about like $7.96, $8.12, something around there. We just give $1 on each side to try to pad and
average it out at the end of the year. Yeah.
And then the last one is $12.99, which is for shoes, and we entitled that shoes, and that's anything that's like 3 pounds. So shoes, sport coats.
Yeah, anything that's going to go in a larger box, about 12 inches on one side, something like that. Anything with a little bit more weight to it. Anything really large or heavy, like coffee makers, which we're not going to try to sell anymore. Larger electronics, stuff like that. We have a ground 15 policy, where it is standard ground shipping, so we can choose the carrier, whether it's Postal Service, ground, or UPS, FedEx, whatever. And that's $15, and then we use that for larger stuff, and we'll edit the rate individually per listing.
Yeah, and we will weigh it and all of that. Some people do calculated shipping. We do not. We got burned on that a couple of times. Mm-hmm. eBay didn't calculate it correctly, so we just changed this flat rate model, and it's been working really well for us for over a year.
Yeah. Okay, Megan wants to know, she's a new subscriber.
Hi.
How did we get into reselling? What is our favorite type of item to list? She loves plush, even though they don't move super fast generally.
Oh my god, I love plush. We started loving plush too.
We did too. We've been lucky and found some pretty valuable plush over this past year.
Stay tuned today. You're gonna see the most valuable plush. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
We're shipping it out today.
Yeah, it's going to be in our daily grind video.
I mean, this is the daily grind.
Video
It's
later.
fine. It's fine. We got it. It's Friday. We started reselling. I'm a professional costume designer, and I was thrifting for the theater, and I kept finding really good things. And Dan's a businessman, so I was like, hey, I found this thing while I was thrifting. It wasn't for my show, but it was good, and I knew it was worth money. Can you sell this? And then he found Poshmark and figured that out and started listing on Poshmark. I think this is almost coming up on 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And so then we started selling on Poshmark, and we were doing that pretty much part-time, and then the pandemic hit, and we're both artists, and he didn't have any gigs, and I didn't have any theater work, shut down, so we started full-time. That's how it went.
That is how
And
it
we
went.
asked our neighbors for donations because the thrift stores were closed.
Yeah.
And we're still working through those donations. We got a lot. And what was the other question?
Favorite item to list?
I love plush. It's quick.
It's fast and there's potential for really good profit. Yeah.
I also love bras. They're very quick to list too.
Yeah.
And they flip very well.
Not necessarily my favorite thing to list, but my favorite thing to pick up are sport coats because there's huge profit margin there.
You just have to list them.
I just have to list them.
Can never remember that.
Exactly. All right. Marisol wants to know what our daytime jobs were prior to going full time. Do we both do keto, and is it for health reasons or weight loss? And how
Love.
long have we been doing it?
Okay. Wait,
Okay.
what was the first question? I already forgot.
Daytime job prior to going full-time reselling. So we say full-time reselling because we basically put in 40 hours a week doing it.
Each.
Yeah. But we still have other jobs. I work with a family business, plastic industry distributor. And Amy?
He's basically a reseller of plastic.
Yeah,
It's really the same thing.
kind of deal.
And I'm designing costume designing 2 shows right now. So I do that in the morning, and then once we start shipping, we start our workday at about 1:00, our reselling workday about 1:00, and we start shipping. We do this video. I start listing drafts. Dan uploads the video, and then we go live at about 7 p.m. our time on our Facebook group, and we list 20 things a day between 7 and 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So between 2 and 10, so that 8-hour chunk, we're working on reselling and nothing but reselling.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we say we're full time, but in the mornings, we're both working other jobs.
Right. Yes, we both do keto, and it is for health reasons. Weight loss was a bonus. And we've been on it for, 3.5 years?
I think even probably more, because remember we lost 2020, so I think it's probably...
Yeah, so it's probably been 4.
I have epilepsy, and it helps greatly with my seizures. So, knock on wood. Been seizure free since keto, and if you know anybody with epilepsy, spread the word because a lot of people don't know that it really helps. If you're interested in keto, I can recommend Maria Emmerich as the keto consultant of the best of all time and the best recipes forever. We do a clean keto. We don't do processed foods or anything like that. Nothing like that is in our house. We make every single meal. And it's hard, but it's worth it, and
it's
we
delicious.
wouldn't have it any other way. It's so good. Yeah! Keto cat.
Okay, I'm looking for the rest of the questions. Sorry. I don't see any more.
Okay.
That was it.
If you have questions, leave them this week, and we'll keep track of them, and we'll answer them next Friday. Hopefully
Yes.
this was helpful for you.
Yeah, something fun, a little
You got
different.
to see Mo.
Everybody wanted extra time with Mojo, so there you go.
He's a good guy. He's very excited. Our neighbors dropped off a ton of boxes, so he's checking out each and every one of them. It's good. If you need boxes, next door is the way to go. Thank you for your suggestions on going to stores to look for boxes. We are definitely taking those into account.
Yep.
But our neighbors are also dropping off boxes, which is so helpful. And we're gonna use them and go ship right now.
Welcome back to the shipping station. It has been a not slow, but slow and steady week. We've got another 5 sales going out from yesterday. Amy's going to show you each one, tell you a little bit about it, and I'm going to wrap them up to go.
Okay.
You get this awesome Starbucks mug first.
All right, cool. This is, not all Starbucks mugs are created equal. You have to comp them. This one has a lot of interest. Just making sure there's no dust in it.
Dusties.
It's been on our shelf a while. Okay, it's really, really clean on the bottom. There's no chips on the top, and it does include a lid, which is really important. This is the Starbucks Arizona. It's called a tumbler, and it has the lid with the plastic ring around it, which is also of paramount import.
Is he too large to fit into this? Or will he go diagonally? Because he's right at a pound.
Oh, dang.
Okay, cool. There we go.
I wouldn't put it in. Now that we have all these great boxes, get one that's more appropriate for you guys. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Neighbors.
I mean, I could cut that one down.
We have, I mean, we've got. That's not this. What about this one? Is that better? What about this one? What about this one? This one's less tall. Nope. Nope. You know, the ones I ordered would be perfect. Have they arrived?
I know. How far off were we on this one? Because like I said, this isn't, it's not a flat rate box, so I can alter this one. Like I can cut it down.
Not.
Because it is gonna,
Alright.
it is gonna get a little bit larger with the bubble wrap. Especially since
Yeah,
we
maybe
only
you
have
can
the pouches and then we have to use the larger.
wedge it.
Yeah, gonna wedge it.
Something just got delivered, so maybe your box was got.
What perfect timing.
I think it was the return from earlier. Yeah, we had 5 sales and 5 returns. Somebody on Instagram or on YouTube was like, returnuary.
We felt that
Feel it.
in our core.
We never had this many returns in our whole life.
That's
It's fine.
true.
It's fine. Okay, so we're bubble wrapping this thing. And then we'll put some big bubble on it or something.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
We're going to triple bag it. They're not seeing what you're doing.
Oh, sorry.
And we got marshmallows in the way. All of the things. Oh,
I know.
making a good
Here,
sound.
let me get the bubble wrap from
You want the
under here.
big?
Should I use the? No, I should probably just use more small, huh?
No.
No?
Didn't sound like it was doing its job.
From the clink.
I heard it. Oh, different thing. Alright, I'm holding all the things.
All right, bubbles in. Bubbles in. The internet has said the bubbles go in.
Who said that?
Everybody. Everyone. I don't know why they make the bags the way they do. But
Bubbles in.
bubbles in.
Laces out.
Laces out, Dan.
See, this is the egg drop test. It's all about the big bubble. I'm convinced. Somebody said they used to cry when they watched us pack up.
Breakables. Yeah, I think Mitch.
Sorry, Mitch.
We're sorry.
Sorry. We're
Or is
trying.
it, or maybe it was MICH, short for Michelle. I didn't look.
We're in a very vulnerable position. Hopefully others are learning from our mistakes.
Amateurs. God.
It doesn't keep us up at night, I swear.
There you go.
I'm not hurt.
There you go. Give me
It's
this
fine.
box. Give me this box.
Throw it in there. It's not going to fit
It's
well.
not gonna fit. It's actually seriously not gonna fit.
This is our favorite game.
No,
Pack
it's
it and
actually
then
not.
it won't fit.
It won't fit.
It won't fit.
No?
Make it fit. Just fit it. There you go. See it fit. Oh, that box is coming apart.
what I'm
Wait, is it
saying.
gonna? Is it like? Okay. Whoa. Is it like? Pretty
It's
good. Huh?
wedged.
It's wedged.
Wedged in there.
Mitch, is it wedged enough?
Is this good? I mean, all right.
Don't ship it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's crying right now.
You're making the internet cry. Y'all don't turn off because we got a really good sale coming up. A really, really good one.
That's right, we do.
Small but mighty sales day, I tell ya. I tell ya.
Oh, That's what you're talking about right there.
Yeah, man, you gotta just squeeze it. Just squeeze it. It's fine. Look, see there, boom, done. Dang, I'm squeezed.
Dang old Tape King.
I cannot. Ah.
All right, we are right at, where's my pen? 1 pound, 5 ounces.
Here's Uno pen for you.
Thank you so much. 1 pound, 5 ounces, 7 by 7 by 6. Starbucks tumbler. There we go. Next up, we have one of our viewers, one of our bestest friends. Might be trying to troll us.
No, totally trolling us. She saw these in our video, our YouTube video from yesterday, and was like, "Are those marshmallows from Lucky Charms?" And we're like, "Why, yes, they are." She bought all 4 bags off of us. So here we go. This is what they look like. They're in a generic form because we got them at like Big Lots or something. But they are indeed the marshmallows from the Lucky Charms. They are in fact expired, and I missed them on our quest to take down all the expired things from our stores. She got lucky. You got lucky, Melissa. All these marshmallows are going to you. We have no more. We did have them for a year. Look at that. Hopefully they don't arrive like this. Sorry, Dan's just shoving them in a box. Look at this. She's assured me that this is going to be okay.
It's going to be great.
Oh my god.
A little bit of something over here. A little bit of something to take up some space.
Yeah, just put it down there. I have an idea for later.
Okay.
Because that's a regional B box. Melissa lives in Oklahoma, and she's a reseller. And that regional B box is definitely the way to go because it's flat rate and she lives close to us.
Very close. Very close. All right.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you. All right. We sold this super awesome vintage 1990s CD carrier. You guys remember carrying around your CDs?
CDs are coming back.
I sure do.
They're
Are they
coming
really?
back, yeah.
This is from Atlantic. Okay.
I bought 2 of them. I think it was
Is this a Bins?
I think it was
I
something.
think it was.
Mm-hmm.
That is going, yeah. Where's it going? MA? What is that, Maine? No.
That's Massachusetts.
Oh.
4 ounces. Oh,
But it can go in a, that can go in a poly.
what about one of those bubble polys? Will it fit?
Oh, probably not. It's probably going to be just barely too big because nothing fits in these.
These are the worst. Don't buy this size. Here, tell them what size this is. Don't buy it.
These are 9 by 6.
Do not
9 by 6 padded envelopes.
buy them.
But you can fit nothing in them.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I have this little box though. Do you want to put it in here?
Yeah, I do. Perfect. Wonderful. Love it. Hey. Okay. 7.1.
Okay. Well,
So
I don't know, buddy. Tape King. You might need to Tape King that.
I can, well, Tape King it.
You better Tape King it. You better be the king of tape. Basically, if I have a box and it'll be under a pound, I'm gonna use a box. That's how I feel about it. It's nice.
Nice.
It's gonna be fine. I promise. Fine, right? Fine.
Still at, yep, 7.1. Still at 8 ounces.
Okay.
CD player thing.
Ticket.
CD holder. There you go. Okay. Beauty product. You get to
This
tell.
is Burt's Bees 501 Blush Basin Lipstick. I would not recommend this. It came in a subscription box and it took forever to sell, and I have 2 more of them. So don't buy it. Okay.
You want to put it in a thing and then in a thing? Or just in a thing?
I need to put it in the thing, but that's too big of a thing.
Yeah.
I need just a little bit of a thing. Yeah, I feel right? Just a little bit. I just need a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, bubbles in. Oh,
Oh.
lace is out. Lace is out and bubbles in. I got it. Excuse me. You have to tape it shut. Oh, this goes in Melissa's box. Alrighty, the sale of the day.
Give me the weight on that guy.
Dun, 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 dun. You are ready. 1 ounce on the money.
1 ounce. Wonderful.
Are you ready?
Ready.
But
Steady.
are you? Here we go.
Look at this guy's face. Look at it. Look at it.
Memorize it. Okay, I gotta get rid of this stuff.
All right, he's a little, he's a little bent to one side,
We're gonna bend him to the other side in this box.
but he's okay. He's from 1997. He is a Harrington's collector teddy bear, limited edition 1998 collector bear from Cartier. So, can you tell me if that is nice and in focus?
We
there?
paid $1 dang $1 for this.
$1 dang dollar.
It was $1.99 and it was half off day, so meaning it had sat there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And we paid $1 for it, and we didn't know. So if this thing had a tag on it, the only other one listed has a tag, and it's listed for $600.
I'm sorry?
$600, but ours didn't have a tag, so I just listed it for $400, and then someone came in an offer overnight for $250. And if I paid $1 for something and someone else wants to give me $250 for it, I'm gonna say yes all day, every day.
Every single time.
Every single time. There was only 3,000 of these made ever. The Juliet version, I guess they made one every year, and people collect them. And so the sell-through rate is insane.
We were talking about sell-through rate yesterday.
However, on Worth Point, because I did a deep dive on this guy. All right, don't make him all.
No, I'm trying to
messed up.
make sure that this is back to his original shape.
Okay, hold on, here we go.
Should I stretch wrap him? Her? Should I stretch wrap her?
I just need you to see if it's gonna fit in this box first before you go. Is that gonna be okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We'll smush down a little bit.
So, here's your lesson for today, because we didn't get a lesson time. If something's high dollar like this, and there's only one listed, and there's a bunch sold, I use a site called Worth Point to determine its value over time. So this came out in 97, and around 2005 or 6, it started reselling. And they were going for $30 or $40, and then exponentially, the price started increasing. All of the ones, for the most part, that were sold in the hundreds of dollars recently. And the last one to sell did sell for $5.99.
Wow.
And it had a tag. The only ones that have ever sold without a tag have sold for $100 or less. This is your lesson. That doesn't mean anything when the sell-through is high and it's in demand. Your comping prices are whatever you want it to be. The only comp I need to worry about is the other one that's listed and is available. And that one was listed for $600. So if someone doesn't want to pay $600, they will probably pay whatever you're going to ask for it. So look at the trends and see, and I saw that there have been 4 or 5 sold in the last 90 days on eBay. So the demand is super high, and somebody wants his bear. So I'm going to try to get $400 for it. It doesn't have a tag. It's never sold for over $100 without a tag. But I'm going to try. And look, I got $250 for it. And I'm also not going to turn down that offer because I know historically from looking at Worth Point that it's never gone for over $100 without a tag. So getting $250 for this is a miracle. I just set the new bar for someone. Don't kill it for everyone else. That's how it goes in the resale game. It's all about supply and demand and whether people want it. And they want this. Obviously, it sold overnight. The next thing I want to tell you is, as a member of this channel, as of right now, January 14th, 2022, sorry, Siri just came on. We have Worth Point, and we do a service. If you need something Worth Pointed, please don't abuse it. You can Instagram us, and I will look it up for you. I will not look up the item on Google, but if you give me the link to the Worth Point and you don't want to log in because you don't want to pay $30 a month, we are doing that for you. And I do it for people all the time. It takes me 2 seconds. Just don't abuse it. So maybe like you know, you get one a month or something. I'm happy to do it. Just Instagram us the link and say, hey, can you worth point this for me? And I'll get to it as soon as I can. Happy to do it.
There you go.
Cute. You're going on a trip, look.
Going on a trip.
They get a sticker. You get you get two. You get this one on the front.
This is where the stretch wrap starts, so we can peel it. Should we write peel here, so they don't have to like cut into the stretch wrap? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, okay.
Get the Sharpie.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Right over the thank you sticker?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Going above and beyond for a $250 bear.
Have to. Okay, I have many packing things that we can put in there. You want paper? Or you want these thingies?
Give me the
Air pocket?
I think air pockets.
Air
because
pockets.
we're trying to stay light, because right now we're 2 pounds. So whatever.
Anything we do is going to go over.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So what do you want?
Let's do paper.
Paper. Put it down first. Somebody told us this.
Yep. Well, I need all the height of the box.
I know, but like at least in the little
In the
crevices.
corners. Yeah.
You know, we're not bad packers when we have material.
Yeah.
This is half of our issues. We never have material. We run out of it so quickly. If this was a ton of packing tape, we're about to use it all on this one purchase. Look at his little head. He's not gonna. He'll be okay?
Yeah. He's gonna be fine.
He's gonna be just fine. And you just cut up his little head. You guys see? He didn't cover up his little head. Like when they cut into this box, I don't want them to cut into his head. What if we put a little piece of cardboard there? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I've lost all my little pieces of cardboard. I had them all saved in here. Now I only have this one. It's not gonna do anything.
But nobody, look. I mean, you have the flaps underneath. Nobody's gonna cut into it.
You better put some tape over those flaps, huh?
I'm gonna get some labels over these labels.
Labels over the labels. We promise our neighbors that we will cover up any identifying. I mean, as we should.
You want me to, would you like one more paper?
Yeah, I really,
Okay.
I just wanted you to spread this one out.
But then,
Just a little bit like that. That's okay.
okay.
Okay, now I'm happy.
Okay.
So I wonder if the Real Real, do you guys know they take home goods and stuff? I wonder if they would have taken this Cartier bear.
I bet you they would have.
Too bad we just sold it for
Right?
more than 12. Seriously? Love selling plush. If you're sleeping on plush, I feel sorry for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Make fun of us all you want. I used to make fun of us.
That's true, she did.
But now I'm like, oh, $250, I'll take that. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, let's weigh this baby
Weigh
bear. Oh, see, why is it doing
because of
this?
there you go.
Oh! Because of what?
The cord was hanging on the corner.
Oh, okay.
2 pounds, 7 ounces. Okay, and 10, 11.
Yes! Oh, we're always looking for under 36. Magic.
Okay. Can I have?
We have. Okay, we're gonna put the labels on these. It's all very exciting here today. On a Friday. Are your sales okay? Leave a comment down below because, you know, somebody on Instagram was like, nobody's sales are okay. Everyone has COVID. And I was like, oh, you right.
That's true. Everybody's resting. Nobody's buying anything.
Oh, hopefully we can work it out. Hopefully it bounces back. If you see anything in our videos you like, just take a screenshot.
Can you hand me the pen, please?
It's so funny to me. Everyone was zooming in and taking screenshots of stuff in our office. Is this for sale? Why, yes. If it's in our office, it's for sale. We'll sell anything. What do you want? Oh, and also this is a lint remover. Everyone was asking questions about this. It's a... Okay. Obviously, I'm not strong enough to do it. Yeah, for real. It's a reusable lint thingy.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Starbucks mug. We'll list those over here.
Okay.
This is the CD travel case. Burt's Bees.
Man, slow sales. Woo!
I know. Charging.
Our minimum is like 10 a day usually. This is slow.
And the Juliet bear. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna take these to the post office. When we get back, we will show you what our numbers are for today.
That's right. All right, guys, I am back from the post office, back in the office, and we're getting ready to find out, what did you really make?
Okay, so I'm gonna get better about telling you how long things have been listed.
Okay.
Okay, so this Starbucks mug, Arizona Cactus Ceramic Travel Mug, was listed since November 3rd.
Wow, okay.
So, okay, like 3 months.
All
And then we paid $6.99 for it. It sold for $52.94. So that was our selling price of $39.99 plus $12.99 shipping or something like that. And then the cost we paid was $6.99. And the marketplace fees were $6.85 and the shipping was $10.64. How much did we make? $28.46 profit.
Not bad for a Starbucks tumbler.
It did sit for 3 months and we did have a lot of lowball offers
Yes, we did.
because the sell-through rate was really good. So we kind of knew it would sell at full price and it did. Okay, this is the 1990s Atlantic CD case. This has been listed since May 20th. So, wow, okay. It's not a fast mover. Somebody paid $29.94 for this all in, so that was a price of $24.95 plus shipping or something. The cost was $199 to us. Actually, I have to add tax. $215 for us. The marketplace fees were $424 and the shipping was $399.
So we had to add tax to that because we bought that before we got our reseller certificate.
Right. So our profit on that little guy was $19.56.
Not bad.
It is worth mentioning that it was new, so that might have something to do with it.
Right.
It had never been used. It wasn't gunky or anything.
It's like fishing a $20 bill out of the bins.
Sure did. Burt's Bees. Here we go. Lipstick. Let me go back. Come on. This has been listed since June 6th. Marcus sold. It sold for $7.95. It was free shipping. It didn't cost us anything because I owned it. The marketplace fees were $129 and the shipping was $348. What did we make? $318.
All right. So if you are watching this video for the first time, first of all, welcome to the channel.
Hi.
This is a platform called Vendoo that we use for cross-listing and for analytics.
All right. Here's the Cartier. This has been listed January 10th and it sold January 12th, but they didn't pay until January 14th. So it was listed, one day and it sold, and then we waited 3 days for the payment, basically. Okay, so we're gonna go to Marcus sold. We had it listed at $399.95, and all in with shipping is sold for $258.99. The cost of the item to us was 99 cents.
Unbelievable.
That's the dream, right?
Right?
The marketplace fees were $37.94 and shipping was $12.94. And people are like, that's a lot of fees for eBay. Why do you do eBay? Well, because I would have never gotten this into the right hands. I'm happy to pay $37.94 to get it into somebody's hands. So profit was $207.12.
Very, very nice.
What did we make today? We go to our analytics. Today we sold 4 items, this was not including the sale to Melissa. So 4 items, $342.82 in sales.
Nice.
Profit of $258.
Okay.
Please be mindful there was an outlier.
Right.
So our average sale price is very high.
Yes.
So we sold a $200 thing, but we also sold a $3 lipstick, so it all evens out in the wash, but I'll take it. That's pretty good.
That's great.
And hopefully our sales pick up. We are listing more things with good sell-through rates, and we're just fingers crossed, you guys, that it picks up.
Hope
Please.
it picks up. It's your Friday bonus moment with Mojo. Say hi, everybody. That was a good one. So, I was just saying we are on track probably for about an average week.
Yeah.
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 Unless tomorrow goes bonkers, which...
We need it to go bonkers. Fingers crossed. Let's do it. I mean, the best thing you could do is list things that are in demand, and that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
I don't know what that noise was.
I don't either.
But anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for tuning in. Your support means everything.
It really does. Have a great weekend, and we will see you back here on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.